It's redemption week. Just lost to Notre Dame. This week, we're changing it up. We did so fucking ass against Notre Dame in the passing game. I threw 50-50 balls I couldn't, and I got sacked way too often. It's been the same trend all year long. I'm getting sacked like a motherfucker. So we're changing it up. We're going with Rashawn Brewer, one of my favorite recruits in year one of this dynasty. Last year, spent really his whole year as a redshirt freshman. Didn't see the field. This year, he's backed up. He came in for the Northwestern game in week 2. Our second game, but in week 3 of the season when we just rolled Northwestern. So he got in the fourth quarter for 1 or 2 drives. Did well. But we're going to look here at his stats. Yeah, like 3-star guy. Star development trait. He had Silver Magician as a recruiter, but he gained, I think he went from a 72 to a 78 after his first season. Gained Option King and went to Platinum Magician. He has throw power, 95 or 94. Impressive stuff. Jumping too is really good. If I hurdle with this quarterback, something has gone horribly wrong, but jumping is there. Elusiveness is actually pretty good. Break tack is pretty low, but juke move, change of direction, agility are all very decent. Break sack is also a little low for a scrambler, but we're looking to avoid sacks, not break them. Accuracy, okay. Not great, good enough, and with some of our tactician boosts, I believe his short throw accuracy is over 90, so that's good. IQ doesn't really matter, I guess. Carrying 71 is decent enough. That's all we really care about. Health, here's the problem. He may or may not get absolutely banged up. So this isn't Cam Newton. We're not running over guys. Just quick. Speaking of quick, 94 speed, 94 acceleration. That's what he was recruited with. Got any faster, won't get any faster. That's his cap. So this isn't the next Lamar Jackson. He's got caps. He's basically reached what he has reached, his quickness cap. He's only got one more accuracy dev to make, one more power, which probably won't go to throw power. So he's basically as good as he's going to be right now. But that might be good enough. He's got Road Dog, which is good, actually. That's decent. He will get rattled, but if I can drive the ball with him, he'll get out of it. And yeah, the Option King is fine, kind of. I won't get extender ever, I don't think. I don't think his break sack will ever get that high. It might. I've seen crazier things, but yeah, off platform's good. Should be gold, but this game doesn't work, right? Just like Option King should be gold, I believe, but this game doesn't work. So, yeah. Everyone else is the same. We're still going with Hood and Augustive in the backfield. And, Wale is still our, fullback. Our receivers the same. Defense is the same. Everything's the same. Just the quarterback's different. So we'll see how this goes. Okay, we just went standard away uniforms, and last time out we blacked out. Last time out we throwbacked. So, yeah, you know what? Let's just stay normal this week. You know what? Let's just be right on brand. Unfortunately, we don't have good sauce. which kind of bums me out. Yeah, we'll get the gold cleats on and good to go.
Boulder, Colorado, one of the most picturesque locations in the world, let alone for college football, and you will see plenty of Buffaloes roaming here. Today, a couple of squads here to square off in a Big 12 showdown. As we'll see, the Arizona Wildcats taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Colorado Buffaloes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Justin Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
I don't know if you didn't know the game, 5 field goals, so I could have won that game. I was silly chance.
And the
But
Buffaloes
we
will put
crushed
total effort and
Arizona,
will get
which
started.
is smart, so let's do that. We kick off the
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner goes down. So Arizona's return team certainly didn't do the offense any favors there. And all eyes on this man as he takes the field. The defense knows they're going to try to throw him the football, and it probably won't matter, guys.
Oh, but the defense, Reese, will be locked in. He will see double coverage. They will know where he's at on every single snap, Jesse. Or else.
Oh, is that Taylor Randers for a sack right off the bat? Oh, hit him with it. Hit him with it. Oh my goodness.
It's getting worse now. The defense gets a sack. They're getting aggressive up the field. They get to the QB and they're sending a message.
And now they have enhanced their degree of difficulty on 2nd and long from the 6. He's looking to throw. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
Good solid plays.
And not the optimum setup to try to salvage the opening drive with a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Takes a hit as he fires.
Oh, made a full triangle and knocked out the ball. But all right,
it's incomplete. Arizona runs out the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. From midfield, looking for room. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. So Colorado's offense will get the ball for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, look at this beard
Talking to
guy.
both coaching staffs this week.
Beard isn't on his player model.
Play well, they immediately
That's
pointed to
hilarious.
these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
I'll take it though.
They finally get him on the ground with a big running play moves to change for the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south.
Oh, wow.
Down goes the
Instant
quarterback.
pressure.
There are
And you held?
flags down, but it looks as if this might be on the offense.
Bro, how?
So the penalty will not be enforced. The
How'd
defense
you
provides
hold
stands on the result
and
of the
get
play.
absolutely tossed like that? Oh, I see. That wasn't him.
And now on 2nd down for this
Still.
offense.
Ooh.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. That's
no
what you expect
way.
from a senior. Don't give them
Getting
any extra
strong
yards.
grips.
Great tackle
And
there.
just
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense
Get
off
the
the
heck out of here. Close call. Yeah, I really want to test that.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He took a hit as he couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And the field goal unit is on the field. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt.
Got it.
It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
Last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Second down coming up. Handoff from the gun. Hard running there. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
I'll decline.
They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with the results of the play. Offense breaks the huddle on third down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, yeah.
Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
Oh, block that guy. Oh, my God. Why did I bring you back there for? Effing the ball.
You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to this team.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the right. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
All right, so not a home run play for the offense, but I do like the creativity, and I like how they're going to stress this defense and do it in less conventional ways.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Not sure how that linebacker didn't get play, but it worked.
Up-tempo, fast, and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
They're getting this guy lathered up. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Worked it down to the 22-yard line, give him 5 on the carry.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
Third and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? To the ground to try to pick up the first. And the Buffaloes are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Bad.
He'll do it himself. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Well, good decision there by the QB. A little zone read action. He reads the defensive end crashing down, keeps it himself, gets a nice chunk of yards.
And when you do that, you sort of get the drive going or keep it going, as the case may be.
It's amazing in college football now how big of a part of each offense the zone read has become. We're seeing more and more athletic quarterbacks on rosters now. That is a staple.
That's a crash. Okay, that's not bad at all.
Stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. The Buffaloes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, this situation on the field, this defense has their hands full because this running back just seems to have a nose for the end zone. Of course, he scored his last time out. He's really good down here close to the goal line, finding creases.
Oh, screw you.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Gotta have it.
Really, really nice football play. Man, I gotta understand option football. I gotta play my responsibility, make sure that I know what I'm doing. Look at the linebacker. Great job doing that. Staying patient, getting to the quarterback.
Oh.
And the fumble will go out of bounds. They'll lose a few on that one. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. It is good.
Well,
and for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Charlotte is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point, but they still have some work to do to put this in the win column. They're up by 7 over Tulsa. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
So it's dangerous.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. They try to pop a run on the draw. Pushes ahead.
I got yards on an HP draw. And a mid blitz 0.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but
it's okay, though.
Clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically be a challenge.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass.
That's your guy, safety in the middle zone. Damn it. I moved you over there because you're the middle zone.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play. And you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Guys, Colorado has the lead here. We've played one before we move on. Let's have a look at the stats.
That was going to be all you, bro.
He wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout.
Yeah,
and
no
it
way.
slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw your primary target like he was on that last one.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Out of the backfield, he's open. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down.
Don't want to have to use
that
those
wasn't a
players.
touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job.
Oh, my God. Jesus.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Not much running room. He had to break a tackle and still break another tackle to try to get back to the line of scrimmage. Not good blocking on the play.
But that's what coaches always emphasize, too. Never assume a teammate's going to make the tackle. You run to the ball, and they did it there.
Well, 100%, especially guys that are so big and strong and elusive nowadays. They're going to break tackles. Keep swarming, keep hitting them. Next guy, don't assume assume the tackle's going to be made.
They've been very good at moving the chains on third down. 2 for 2 on this drive. This time they need 6. And they'll finally get it down after a terrific pickup.
Where's he going,
that's kind of
brother?
the advantage of third and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You could throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off and they pick it up.
And you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first.
Oh my God.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Nice.
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their roles, and he made the pick. Here comes the offense on first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Looking to throw, it's Brewer. Zings it complete to the right. Great move. Now he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion.
This is what I'm talking about.
Quarterback keeper. They'll rip off
Didn't slide.
that play. It's second
Okay.
and 2.
You know, we talk about quarterbacks having to make quick decisions, and I think you saw it on that play. Nobody opened downfield, but he just decided to take off.
He's looking for a man on second down. Grab near the marker. It's good. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before they'll recycle that down marker. And the Buffaloes are flying down the field.
Up the seam with my fastest receiver.
Looking to move it through the air.
Nope, I'll take that though.
Makes the grab. It's Russell. Just feeding his pads to the defense as he gets to the 36. Offense gets set for second down. Power football with the run. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Trying to get to it.
Yes, sir.
Not enough space. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado.
That's what I like to see.
Great decision by the quarterback, and there's a danger on defense. When you play man coverage against this guy, when you've got DBs and their backs are turned to the QB, if you're not careful, he'll just tuck it and run and take off. And by the time all those DBs and defenders had turned around, it was way too late. He was gone.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They marched 78 yards down the field, and the finisher came on a terrific 24-yard run to the house. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership. Come out here, lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Finds his man down the middle. He has a knack for taking away the tackler's leverage. He's out to the 34.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. The best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Quick completion.
Oh, no way.
Run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
No way. Oh my God, dude, no way. No way. No chance.
Man, they needed that one, and that took every bit of concentration by the wide receiver there. That was awesome.
That's
Big
full
3rd
honky.
down. You got to make the catch, but you got to make sure you stay in bounds. You did a really good job of securing that and keeping the chains moving.
Got his man quickly. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open.
He hurls one deep down the left side.
That's right. Keep playing it,
And
mate.
the ball is
Corners.
picked off.
Fine.
And
I'll
he's
take it right
wrapped
away.
up after a solid
That's
return
justice.
on the pick.
That's justice.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here.
Nope.
2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much
Right
better
here.
job of
That's all I
this
can
decision.
do.
Fast motion from the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Gonna take a shot at this DB.
Whoa! What?
And it's incomplete. But
Oh, and
there's a
holding
flag
again,
in the
anyways.
backfield. Let's see who the
Oh my
call's.
God.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. On 1st down, here comes this offense. To the air, it's Brewer. Getting some heat.
I'm
And
sacked
the pressure gets
immediately,
him
bro.
back at the 8-yard
Oh
line.
my God.
Let's see if they can get out of their own
That's my
way on
that's a
2nd and long
platinum
from the
pocket
8.
protector, offensive tackle, platinum quick drop,
The
bro.
run from the shotgun.
How is he getting like
Running with
even?
power.
Like, I wasn't
Here's
ever
a
giving
timeout
up
on
a
the
hit.
field. Tight game here late in the
I
first
don't
half.
understand.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
Oh, I really
Tackling
wanted that to
there
work.
to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together. The Buffaloes will bring the punt team onto the field. First
Oh my
time
God, I
we've
almost
seen their
blocked it.
punt team this afternoon. And
Damn.
they'll bring him down to get the offense
Good
started
son.
on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it in halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
He's going to throw deep right side. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, man. The quarterback almost just threw his 2nd interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked up.
Looking to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. Connection to the right. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Arizona going back to work with another first down. He's going to pass. Takes the easy one to the back.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
He sends 2 wideouts right, 2 to the left on 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw.
There we go. Finally a sack.
For this quarterback, and down he goes. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Hauls it in. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Great job by the receiver catching that curl route. And did you see the way he came back to the football? That's a great lesson for a lot of young receivers out there. You create separation by coming back to the quarterback.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And that is just a spectacular punt, and he will pin them in the shadow of their own goalpost inside the 5. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The give to the back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. That's going to wrap up the first half.
Good defense. That's when it mattered. Not a great offense, but whatever. One third down conversion is not great.
A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top.
Colorado has the ball back in the Buffaloes.
ZONA came back, but he is dead. Let's get him out of there. Yeah, risk of injury high. Don't want that. Just play Cleveland.
Team in prime position on offense. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
Line getting set on second down. To the air, it's Brewer. Got his man on the right.
Nice block.
They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there.
How do they show off the big fella's mitts? This is a guy that does so much of the dirty work for your team, everything you need to win. Give him the ball, get a first down.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking left. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. Just going to keep it after the snap.
Okay, not blocking that day. That's okay.
Running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed. He's not the biggest guy in the world, so he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
That's caught. It's good. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get into the ground. Many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy.
Field goal practice is good.
He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. And this one splits the upright.
Oh my God, he's back.
That will extend their lead even further. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around.
There are 3 of you over there in mask, bro.
And just trying to solve the defensive
I don't give a fuck what your zone is. Your zone is the inside of the 3.
Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. He wants to throw. Fires toward the end zone. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Got room on the return. He'll finally go out of bounds.
Nice return. With the silly. Oh my goodness.
Look, that interception is not the quarterback's fault. It's those
Listen, my DBs have. That's what I think it is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Robertson is 99-man coverage. And he's got host call. And he's got something good for zone. The point is, he's dead.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take
I wanted to forgot to pull that block.
I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt, lots to be happy about right now. If you're this team, I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next time.
Caught near the sticks. It's good. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs.
Run, bitch.
Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he jukes the first guy, made him miss, and picked up a few before being brought down.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult
press man.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over.
Going for it all.
Jump ball. Oh! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this
oh my Lord.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
To be fair, he does look about 5 inches taller than that guy.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Middle Tennessee is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in Murfreesboro, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 4 over Louisiana Tech. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
So that's blocking that field, right?
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Got it in the middle. It's
yeah, my angles are ass.
He's really close to that
oh my
first
God.
down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
The option look.
Oh, fumble.
There's football on the bad pitch. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
Man, double middle linebacker blitz on the speed option is crazy.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
Today.
How frustrating is that? You're that running back. Where were you supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane for him on that play.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Dropping back, it's Brewer. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Yes, sir.
And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Caught behind the line. It's good. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
Number 3 Notre Dame, yes, that is
one more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work.
Please block, please block, please block.
No,
damn it.
Nowhere to run on that
Of course I've run that exact same play and the exact same outcome.
And that option game can be tricky, right? But nice job by the defense playing assignment football. And watch the linebacker, you can tell, locked in on the quarterback, chases him down, gets to him, not only gets to him, doesn't let him break a tackle, gets him on the ground.
No fear from this freshman quarterback as he picks up the first down himself.
These quarterbacks that just bounce and bounce and bounce and pull the ball down and make plays. Defensively, you just got to keep coming. You can't get tired. You can't get frustrated, really. It's the frustration that gets to you because they keep making plays and keep getting first downs. Got another opportunity.
Touchdown, Buffaloes! And the stomping has commenced. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late. Just blinding speed. Speed that almost paralyzes defenders.
When you got a quarterback with that much speed, you got to find tricky ways to put more speed on the field, spy the quarterback with somebody that's really, really fast. And even when you do, a lot of times he still makes plays because he's that dang fast and that explosive.
On the move from inside his 5.
Oh,
and the coverage team able to make the tackle. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this offense has to do something, put it together. You got a deficit, Palmer. You need some mojo. Something needs to go your way.
At this point of the game, they've got to score touchdowns every time they have possession.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Firing to the right, complete.
Get him.
Listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
They're trying to get to it. Caught close to the marker. It's Riley. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. And the Wildcats have it with a first and 10.
That's a zone beater.
Looking to throw it again. Fires it incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll try to get it through the air. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's
mine.
off for the 4th time today.
All the way?
And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Colorado. They can now
Put it to bed. Put him to bed.
With that lead, and they are close to a victory here in the 8th week of the season.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. If you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Caught in the backfield. It's Jones.
Oh, I killed that other
He's going to be
receiver.
just short of the first down. He's going to bring up a decision for this coach. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight.
Oh, nobody blocked that guy. Oh, God.
Excellent
Well,
coverage
just
that
tap
time.
beside him.
Didn't give him any room to set up the big return. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing.
Kind of hoping to
They've
get
done
stuck
what
on
they
that
want
guy.
in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like
You know
how
what?
they're
I haven't run a
letting
counter
different
play in
guys
forever,
get
and
involved.
that's
So
why.
they've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep
Oh, my
this clock
goodness.
moving.
Oh, my Lord.
They finally getting down at the 38. It'll be first down.
The clock is my friend. If I can do this late in the ball game with a
Oh,
lead,
was
and I
that
can
power?
continue to run the football, and they have no answers, well, then I'm going to walk away with a win. So, listen, I wouldn't change a thing. I'd keep pounding the football, keep running the clock.
Oh,
Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of
Coach
3.
coming out.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. Is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
Says he is. Take it to the 2-minute warning, baby.
Give to the back. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through it. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
And the Buffaloes have their offense in high gear.
I thought that would trim the clock. Yeah, it's fine. Just let it run out.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Direct snap. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here.
Oh.
He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Well, the defense got the stop there on 3rd and 1. Let's see if they can do it again here on 4th and inches, David.
I just got to find a way to fall forward, be physical. We work on this all week. You know you're going for it on 4th down.
And the O will stay out there and go for it on 4th and inches. He'll pull it on the read.
I didn't get there.
Get him down at the 1-yard line. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
We ran that. Their offense had a total of 4 rushing yards. Wow. Okay. That'll help our numbers. Get sacked only twice, I think. We had how many picks? 5 interceptions and 1 fumble recovery. That's pretty good. Those 2 incompletions were right off the start. Otherwise, solid. Didn't have to throw too much. Rushing, very good. Yep, this is what I like to see. This is what I like to see. Gonna be getting on this train. Decent days from the receivers. Oh, I got the silver takeoff. Okay. That was a pretty catch. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, it's Kirkland on that block. These guys don't know how to stop holding. You gotta hold them today too. And you gave up a sack. You just got burned. But I don't know if anybody else can see. But it's got platinum quick drop. So I'm not really sure how he got beat around the outside. An interesting concept, that's for sure. I'll wrestle at 2 fingers. That's what we like to see. What we got? Shell gets some. Russell got 2. Alright, man. Okay. Add a B. Yeah, I mean, Landers didn't have to get too involved. Right off the bat. Oh, so he got grip breaker. Okay, there must have been some mid-season upgrade or something. Because he didn't have grip breaker. Or he should have grip breaker. He should have like platinum hit hammer, whatever it's called. But whatever, the thing is stupid. Oklahoma got one. Yeah, Landers going with the first play of the game. I gotta see. Kenny got better too. He got Jan there. He got blanket coverage. Something must have clicked. Interesting. INTs still might hit 2. Robinson Hood. Solid. So knocked him at the line. RJ got one. And Kate's got one. What is he doing on the field? Interesting. Oh, I bet you he's out there for my 3 safety set. So I have them redshirted, I bet. Oh, shoot. I should look at that. Paul Flanders gets credited with the first fumble on the pitch. He might have been the guy who hit the quarterback, I'm not sure. Stoudemire returned it. Interception, 56. Mata, I hit a 50. Hit a 50-plus yarder with it. That was great. And a 49. Would have been really nice for that to be a 50 as well for just his stats, but he did well. One punt. Just good punt. Meh, kick returns. Yeah, no punt returns. Got smoked. Nobody blocked. Yeah. Scoring summary. Field goals. Great scramble for a touchdown. Another field goal. Like jump ball, 50-50 ball. Which vindicates me a little bit. I feel nice that I caught one because I went about 0 for a million with all picks against Notre Dame. Brewer got another run and pick 6. Solid. Very solid. I think this is the first time we've shut out anybody in 3 years. So that's solid. Look at this.